Now this man is here holding very heavy weights, and it is very evident that he is putting in a lot of energy. But what do you think? Is he doing any work? Well, he's not moving the weights anywhere. So, although he's spending a lot of energy, he's doing no work at all. But in this case, this weightlifter is actually moving the weights. And as a result, here we can say that work is being done. So, he's spending a lot of energy, and at the same time, he is also doing work. So, even in this case, energy is spent, but work is also done. Now, in this case, the weightlifter is actually moving the weights. So, we can say that work is being done here. But can you really move these weights without applying any energy? No, right? This weightlifter also needs to apply a lot of energy to do this work. So, while he's working with the help of energy. So, energy is required when work is done. So, work done means energy is spent. Only when he is spending the energy, he is able to do work. So, work done means energy is spent. Now, we'll understand it with an example. Now, if you want to buy this PS3, how can you do that? Well, you will need to spend some money, isn't it? Only when you spend money, you will be able to purchase this PS3. So, to purchase anything, money needs to be spent. But the opposite may not be true. So, you see, in case of donation, if you donate some money to any organization, what exactly will happen? Well, in this case, money spent does not mean purchase is done, because you donated the money and you did not purchase anything. So, even when money is spent, purchase did not happen. So, whenever you need to purchase anything, you will have to spend money. But just because you have spent money doesn't mean that you have purchased something. Now, what do you need to do in order to move this box? Well, you will have to spend some energy, isn't it? So, only when you will apply some sort of energy, you will be able to move this box. So, you see, the man is applying energy. As a result, he is able to move the box. So, spend energy to move the box. So, in this case, box is moved by spending energy. So, we can say that work is done by spending energy, isn't it? Because box was moved. As a result, work was done. So, work is done by spending energy. Now, in this case, man spends a lot of energy to push the wall. Now, as we can see, man pushes the wall continuously for 30 minutes and gets completely exhausted. So, is he doing a lot of work? Well, wall is not moving, is it? So, the wall does not move. So, here no work is done, but energy is spent because he is getting completely exhausted. That is, he is losing all his energy. So, no work is done, but energy is spent. So, when an object is moved from its original position, then we say work is done. To move the object, we need to apply strength, isn't it? And to apply strength, we need energy. So, what do we conclude from this? We can say that energy is spent to do work. So, in order to do work, energy is spent. Now, we can say that work done means energy is spent. So no energy would mean no work is done. So you see, for any work to be done, energy needs to be spent, definitely. But the opposite may not be true. So just because energy has been spent, it does not always mean work done. So energy spent does not always mean work done. As you can see in the case of this man. Now he is pushing the wall and spending a lot of energy, but he is doing no work. So again, energy spent, but no work done. In the case of this heater too, a heater needs a power source or energy to produce heat, isn't it? So when you plug this heater in this plug, it gets energy from the electricity. So it is able to generate heat with the help of energy. That is, energy is being spent in this case. But heat comforts us, but no work is being done, because although it is generating heat, it is not moving anything. So as nothing is getting displaced or nothing is moving from its original position, as a result, even in this case, energy is spent, but no work is being done. So energy is definitely the capacity to do work. And when applied energy is able to move something, then work is done. So tell me, energy is applied, but there is no movement. Is it work done? Would you say that work has been done because a lot of energy has been applied? No, right? Because there can be situations where energy is spent but no movement occurred, and because there was no movement, no work was done, as in the case of heater and the man pushing the wall. Now here the boy is spending a lot of energy to pull this box, but he's not moving the box at all. But the sumo wrestler, well, he moved the box and the poor boy along with it. So what do you think? In both the cases, energy was spent. So the sumo wrestler also spent energy to move this box and the boy, while the boy also spent energy to pull the box. But on this side, that is on the side of the boy, there was no work done, because although energy was spent, the box did not move. But on the side of the sumo wrestler, he was able to move the box along with the boy. So work done and energy spent. So you see, in both the cases, energy was spent. So energy spent is necessary, but work done is not necessary all the time. So just because energy was spent doesn't always mean that work will be done. But if the work is done, as in the case of the sumo wrestler, energy is definitely spent. So you see, energy is the capacity to do work. And when energy is able to create a movement, then we say work is done. So only when applied energy gets a thing moving, then we say that work has been done. If there is no movement, then no work is done. So only energy applied and no movement would mean no work is done. So when energy is not able to generate movement, then there is no work. So energy and work are two different concepts. They are not equal to one another. Only when energy creates a movement, then work is done. But without a movement too, energy can be applied on something, as you see in the case of the heater, where energy is required to generate heat, but no work is done. So energy is the capacity to do work, while work occurs when energy is able to generate a movement. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge, or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English, and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You also get amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it's rewarding too. So register for free now.